Hi, I'm Wire. Welcome to Wireworks. Hello everyone again. Wireworks here. Well, Wire. What we have here is Emerson CQ-286 standard broadcast and shortwave radio here. It's completely dead. I plugged it in and nothing seems to be working. I did test all the tubes earlier and all of them are good. So let's get into this and see what's going to happen here. This belongs to a ham radio buddy of mine. I go to Bible studies with on Thursdays. He's had it for a while and he'd like to see this thing working. So let me take this apart and let's get into it. Okay, here it is, taken out of the cabinet. The cabinet is an Ingram cabinet. As you can see, it's 6 tube. Let me turn around here. You can see it's a 6 tube set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a ballast. And I had to splice a new cord into it just to see if it worked, and like I said earlier, it is dead. So we're going to try to get this thing going again, and we'll see what we can do with it. The dial stream seems to work. It is slipping a little bit, so there's a little trick I learned how to do with this, so maybe we'll try that. If not, we'll redo the dial string. Let me flip this over a bit. See what we have in here. Okay, we have, it looks like someone's already been in here and replaced one capacitor. Here, let me get this in a little bit for you. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular capacitors, and we have a 1, 2, 3 section electrolytic capacitor, which we are going to change. The nice thing, it's mounted real nice on this, so I may just take this completely off and redo it. It looks like it's somebody's already put this in here. Doesn't look like it came with it, but it does have a new orange drop in it. So let's get to work on this and let's see if we can get this thing working to its full potential. Oh, there's a cap right here as well. So let's get to it and let's get this thing working again. Okay, everything's done here. Done recapped it all. Putting all new electrolytics in, a new power cord. What I'm going to do now is spray this up a little bit with some cleaner. And I believe this knob here is for the shortwave. Let me get this in there for you a little bit. Let's put this on the side here so you guys can see what's going on here. This is for the tone right here. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any decals that go to this radio. For some reason, it just didn't have any. Alright. Let's clean this up a little bit more. Okay, I want to clean this up and get it back in the cabinet, and we'll fire it up. Okay, as you can see, someone's already been inside here and put an orange drop in it. We have a three section electrolytic capacitor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eight paper capacitors. So we'll see if we can get them out of here and get this thing going again. So let me work on this, and we'll be right back. And by the way, it is a six tube set with a ballast. Has an electromagnet speaker in it, and the wires don't look too good. I think I may just replace these wires. They are coming apart here. Well, I might just even slip some shield on it, some shrink tubing on there just to cover it up. The dial string slips, so we'll have to address that as well, and we're going to clean it up. Like I said before, it was dead, and the reason why it was dead before is because the cord on it was shot. I just spliced something there just to see if it worked, and it does work. It does pull in a couple stations. We're just going to upgrade it a bit. So let's flip this over and let's get back into it. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get this together. Okay, everything's been recapped. I left that other orange drop in there that was in there before. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I tested it and it seemed to be okay. I replaced all the capacitors, all the electrolytics. I had one capacitor right here required a 2 picofarad 100 volt cap, and I didn't have any, so I just put a 001 in there. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine for that. Maybe we'll clean this up a little bit more, and we'll plug it in. Let's see what happens. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, like I said before, the dial string seems to be sticky, so I want to get that all fixed up. Let me clean this all up, and I'll get it back in the cabinet and give it a shot.